with the big job. Looking to control the fixture out here. Greerton's Marlins number 10 is Ollie Curtis in the headgear as he looks to get the proceedings underway. Just about ready to go here. Curtis with the ball in hand. Sam Fellows makes last final checks. Checks in with the skippers. And we're all but ready to go. Semi-final, number 2. Nice high kick off there. Well collected though, but deep in the 22. An early infringement here too. What's Sam got? Yes, oh, entering from the side. And the Mount now with the early momentum. Looks like they're looking for touch. Forwards gather. Checking the call. Sadis Cook Savage with the throw. Early test of defence here for Greerton Marists. Throw hits its mark. Number 5, Mitchell Dance brings it down. Holding it in the back there. Looking solid, holding together, inching forward. Geez, they're getting close here. Spins around. Must be close to the line. Recycled nicely. One-off runner there, crashes in. Raven Stowers with the ball. Braden looking for his runners. Number 8. Jack Gallen. So close, is he? Here it goes again. One-off run. Gee, they're testing their line. A great defence there from Greerton. Holding firm. Stowers over the ball again. Finds another runner. They're close to the line. They're over. What's the umpire got? Held up. Umpire, the referee. Gee, that's willing defence, but what a great start from the Marlins to restart from the goal line here. Greerton now trying to relieve some pressure off their goal line. Gets out towards halfway, but return with interest. It's number 8, Jack Gallen. Geez, he's a big boy, isn't he? Here we go again, across to the left-hand edge. There's the Marlins probing again. Greerton, gee, testing, defending there now. Stowers distributes quickly. Takes it into the tight. There's plenty of traffic. Gets to ground, need to release here. Well done. No harm done there. There's number 5, Mitchell Dance again. Strong run there. Stowers over the ball looking for Curtis. Curtis distributes out to Connor. Connor Redmond gets the ball back. Back to open side. Again, a good strong run. Good defence. So Greerton holding. Marlins are patient. Oh, lost ball, just as I say it. The Greerton now to release some pressure here. Some good defence. Ball in hand, and that's punted. Where's that gone? Out towards Curtis, who's dropped back in defence. And he looks the high ball and returns it. Gee, that's a great take over the back, but momentum is with the Marlins as they try and turn it over. Gee, willing defence though. They're trying to hold him up here. He's still held up. Finally going to ground. And yes. Unable to release. And Flynn Henderson from Greerton Marists now with the ball. Oh, hands it on to Junior. Junior with 81 caps. Liston College captain. And here he is now. Looks like a trusted left boot to exit out of their half. Nicely done. Number 2, Joe Taiki, 179 caps. Holy, geez, he must be tired. He's the heart of this team. He is G-Town. Throws in long, finds his mark. Halfback distributes into the midfield. Number 14 is Jaden Keelan. Back into heavy traffic. Held up here though in the midfield. Gone a bit high there. Got to get to ground. Gets to ground now. And Flynn Henderson distributes again out towards the right edge. Looking open side now. Finds his halfback. And now the back line. All hands here. Oh, is well tucked away. Good defence there, but still recycled well. Ball is loose. And loose again. And the Mount picked up the scraps now. Looking for a clearing kick from Curtis. He's found some open pasture. Right, gee, that's a good punt though. Gone right down towards the goal line. Picked up there with the fullback. Returns with interest. Has he found? No, he hasn't found touch. On halfway, Curtis with the ball. Distributes out to his fullback, Nick Profit. He finds some looking for open spaces and does well. Links up to his wing out on the left. That's Emerson Baker. He swallowed up close to the 22. But great return though. And Braden Stowers now distributes out to his back line. Oh, it's a wide-ranging pass here. Looking to get in tight. Number 6 is staying boats. Oh, he's good tackle there. And yes, yeah. Got isolated. Great work in there from the tacklers in the fence, and looks like much needed relieving penalty here for Greerton Marists. Greerton Marists. Junior first touch. Let's have a relook here. Got over the ball, held on, and yeah, just got isolated. Support players not quite there in time. Tuaki with the throw. Not straight. Mount now with the free kick. Ollie with a Gary Owen up and under there. And yes, swirling, couldn't get hold of it. It's gone backwards though, and picked up by Junior. He's done well, beating a couple of tacklers. Gets the momentum towards his forwards. Halfback Henderson finds his first runners as they try and make some early roads out of their half. It's shaping to kick here. And looking for, where's that gone there? A little bit of a lottery. Looks like the Marlins have come up with it though. Oh, it's gone backwards, sorry, to Greerton Marists now looking to come away from their own half. That's number 4, Lockie Dorr. He's making some tough yards there as they inch towards halfway. Is that Lockie again? Jeez, he's doing some hard work here. Lockie was actually selected for New Zealand Marist team earlier this year for their tour. As they're all party, he looks to come back into his support forwards, taken on halfway. Oh, nice run here, rumbling past halfway. Jeez, that's a strong run. I'm going to put that guy down in it easily. It's the prop forward, Jay. Sam's found an infringement here, right back in the Greerton Marist half. No advantage. And a real opportunity here for Greerton to get in deep in the Mount half. No score here yet. 9 minutes in. Just feeling each other out here. Huge game. Plenty at stake here. The final in the Bay of Plenty Rugby Premier competition. Tuaki with the throw. He's looking for his mark. Perhaps Taylor, number 5, in the middle of that line out. Lockie Door looks poised. Gets over the back a little bit untidy, but yes, no, couldn't do. Oh, that's good hands. Hang on. Oh, unlucky. No advantage. Jeez, get the feeling the Mount had an opportunity there. Let's see. Oh, it was knock on by Gallen in the end. So fair call. Jack Gallen's actually a Rotorua product. His earlier years in Rotorua, moved over to the Mount. Certainly made some inroads and has some real future as a young fella. He's got a big job today to do though, to help the Marlins over the line. Henderson the teacher at Greerton Village School. Mr. Henderson looks to feed the scrum. It's solid there, all just folds a little in the middle there. Look for the switch play here. Well covered though. The short side, Jaden Keelan comes inside to support. Back to Mr. Henderson. Sets his first runners alight here. And again, one off here, looking to test this Marlin defence. So that's a good strong run, making earlier. Held up though, he gets to ground. Need to release. They do so. Henderson over the ball again. Back to the left. Number 4. It's Lockie Door. God, he's been busy already this afternoon. Who's the next runner here? Up the middle. Nice sidestep there. Number 8. Just Jeriah Muir. God, that's a good strong run too. Little numbers here, making some tough yards. Marlins holding firm though. Henderson now looks, some backline here. Number 13 is George Muir through the middle there. Back over the balls Henderson. Who's the next runner? It's himself. He gets swallowed up though, and he's stripped. Yes, that's a great play from the Marlins. Ball back to the fullback, Ollie Curtis in that position, and gee, that's a big punt. It's gone a long way. And gee, that's a little bit heartbreaking for Greerton. As they find themselves back towards their own 22. Tuaki with a throw. It's like a shortened line out. Greerton Marists. Goes through, a little bit untidy. Snapped up though. Junior with the clearing kick. Ollie Curtis covers that and brings it back into the midfield here. Full back is Nick Profit, takes it up over halfway. Good distribution as they look to exploit the left edge, but well swallowed up. Gee, that's a rushing defence there by number 11, Reed Cook. Reed Cook is an ex-Marlin, so it's a special day for him as he takes on his previous club. 21 cats for Greerton though, so certainly entrenched in their line-up as Greerton crash up the middle. Mr. Henderson, a big floating ball out to the wing. Gee, does that found his mark? Oh, unfortunately, couldn't find open space. It's well covered by the Mount defence. And they get the throw in as well. with Cook Savage. Now looking to accurately hit his mark. Goes up high, dances his hit, hits his mark. Stowers distributes. Curtis looking for a midfield bomb here. Well read. And referee's got a penalty here for the Marlins. Just a quick look at the semi-final number 1. And Tauranga up against Te Puke are leading 3-0. So pretty tight over there as well. There's obviously nothing in it here at 0-0. Though that may soon change as Ollis Curtis looks to line up a penalty goal about 42 metres out. Pretty much straight in front. And you get the feeling when they go into penalty goals here that it's going to be a tight fixture. The wind will be a factor today. Curtis concentrates. Plenty of distance. Has he got the accuracy? You betcha. 3-0. Mount Marlins. And whilst both teams have had a pretty good fist of things, Marlins just the edge here. And can't say they don't deserve their slender lead. Get the feeling discipline will be a key here. The penalty goals have been taken. Junior with the restart. That gives great restart, giving us opportunity for his forwards to get the hands on the pill. Number 8, Muir crashes through there. Needs to get to ground. Oh, he does so, but has he lost it? No. Still recovered there and nicely done by Greerton as they look to settle things down. Mr. Henderson over the ball. Short ball looking for his first runner. Up over it again. Left and right. Muir again. Sonny Collier in support. Henderson. Next runner up is number 1, Lewis. Jeez. Oh, has that been stripped on the ground? It has. Marlin with the ball. They're looking for some open spaces now. Prophet looks to settle out. Look at Curtis. Getting a good tackle though. Closed down quickly. The ball is still in hand, quick, distributed quickly. Here comes Dancy, and he knows one way, I'd imagine. Yep, straight up the guts there. And what's happening here? Yeah, some tough yards being made there. 1 or 2 sneaking through up over the advantage line. Stowers looks to distribute again to his backs, and it comes out wide here. Going through. Oh, nicely done. Still ball in play. They're looking to keep it in play here. Gee, that's great work from Greerton as they get over the ball. Knocked it on, and here's a chance here. Is that Junior looking to step his way through? Looking to link up. Ball in hand still over halfway. Gee, that's a long passage of play. They're sucking in the big ones, these boys, but they're still going. Here we go. Must see some gaps out here too with Kai defenders. Oh, that's great work there. Referee's gone back for an early infringement. He's gone right back. Looks like he wants to have a word here with one of the Mount boys. Not happy about something. Want to make sure the message is relayed to his team. And Greerton will have a relieving penalty back on their 10-metre line. Looks like a great opportunity for well-earned rest as we approach the first quarter mark. Maitotia with a clearing kick. Just beyond the Marlins 10-metre line. And Taiki. They'll be looking to mount some pressure here on the mount. Puts his mark, front of the line out. Mio has the ball in the back. Smuggled back now. Tuaki. Marching forward now. It's good control. Mount conceding. Yard after yard here. Moving forward quietly. Some good control. It's stagnating now. What's the call? Looking to distribute now. Henderson gets the ball out to his backs. Crashing in the midfield here. It's number 6, Collier, looking to recycle. They've done well here. Henderson now looking for his runners. Wants to keep going right. Does well. Henderson over the ball again. Is he going right again? Keeps testing there. They got over the fence. He's got over the vantage line on the wing there, and the right wing going forward. Oh, well swallowed up though. In close inside the 22. Jones with the ball now. He only knows one way. What is going on here? The ref, yes, he's just on the wrong side. No malice, but just couldn't roll away. Greerton looking for a quick ball. And the Marlins concede a penalty inside their 22. What's the call here? Looks like they're going for touch. Gotta love that attitude now from Greerton Marists as they look to make this territory pay. Tuaki is his target. Maybe it's Jones in the middle line out there. Jones it is, nicely done. Brings it down. Not contested. Oh, that's great running. Oh, he's found the gap. He's there. Oh, opening try. Gee, they just controlled that right from the line out. Let's have a look at the try scorer here. I think that's number 8. Muir, he's been in the game. His 25th cap today. He was contracted to Hawke's Bay last year and is a New Zealand under 20 back in the day. Might be a couple of years older than 20 now. But Mount, they're going to want to revisit the tape too often. That looked way too easy. They didn't contest the throw. Greerton formed well. Peeled off the back and just crashed over. Tatia with the kick. Might favour his left foot here out on the right wing. And looks like across the face of the post. Greerton lead 5-3. And you have to admit, fortune favours them. They went for the line out. They're looking for the 5-pointer. And their first real visit inside Greerton 22 has resulted in their try. Kick off now. Restart there, Mr. Henderson over the ball. Looking to exit here, but a passing behind the punish line. Junior with the punt down towards halfway, and yes, finds touch. Looks like tried to clean out Mike there. You're all good there, Mike? On the camera. Cook Savage with the throw. So looking for Mitchell Dance again. Why not? He's been collecting everything else. No, they go deep there. Nicely tapped back, is it? Oh. Bit untidy, but Marlins have secured it well. Here's a good ranging run in the midfield. Is that Gallen in the midfield? Geez, he takes some stopping. Here we go again. Good recycled ball here. Looks like Greerton have scrambled well. Managed to shut down that attacking raid, but back to the open side now. Gee, there's some strong willing runners here. Boys in green. What's happened here? Oh, he's lost it, has he? Slight knock on there. Mount still have the ball. Geez, let's have a look at that run though. I think that was Jack Gallen in the number 8 they put out in the midfield. He's going to take some stopping forever, but in open pasture. Holy. Wonder if he plays cricket. His dad used to. He wasn't that good. Righto, number 9, Stowers back in. Feed the scrum. Attacking scrum here for Marlins. Wouldn't mind seeing some one-off running here. No, looks like they're going to... Gee, that's a strong scrum there. Oh, yes. The Greerton front row popped up the Marlins front row. Gee, there's some power in there. Just had the momentum, pushed them back and got the relieving penalty. Bit of a statement too. That's not going to sit well with the Marlin front row. Leo, Sadis and Harold will be smarting after that one. Can't imagine they'll let that happen again. Greerton Marists up towards halfway now. Duaki, 179 caps. What a, jeez, what a legend. Hits the mark for the 150th time probably this season. And Lockie Door, mate, looks like he's smuggled it to his second row mate Jones as they march up over halfway. A little bit too easy here. The Mount need to regather up towards a 10-metre line now. Just Jay smuggles it back and oh, it's gone to ground. Is that taken down? The refs let it go. Mr. Henderson drops it. Oh, nice delayed pass. Again and behind the advantage line here. This is a great passage here from Greerton Marists. Can they make it pay? Flynn spins it out to the right wing there. He's swallowed up though. Still keeps it in play. Henderson again. Finds the one-off runners. Another advantage gain here. Flynn again. Looks out to his back line. Junior out to the centres now. Roll party. Ranging in the middle here. Inside the 22. Henderson again. Left and right, back out to Junior. Junior with a little chip here. Has he got, oh! I think that's knocked on, but let's see what the ref says. Goes right back to an early infringement. And, yeah, offside. Mount not getting back in time in defence. Let's have a look here. Junior found an opportunity here. One-on-one opportunity, just out of reach. And looks like a kick a goal. As Sam points towards the posts. Matatia looking to extend their slender lead. Looks to be about 22 metres out, just to the right of the posts. You'd like to think he'd knock these over 9 times out of 10. Yes, he raises the flags. Greerton stretch their lead to 8-3. And you can't say they don't deserve it. They exited well from the kickoff, soldiered their way up the field, earned the hard yards, stretched it wide, forced the infringement, 3 points. Ollie Curtis gets the game underway again. And who's that? Is it? Not sure who that carrier is, but back toward the 22. Henderson distributes out. Fullback and Aaron Riley, I think it is, and another strong run here. Jesus. Don't want to get away of Gallen, I tell you. Here he goes again. Marlins now. What's happened here? Penalty. They got Gallen high. He's such a big boy. That must have been a very high tackle. Get out of my way. Interesting to see what the Mount do here. They were kicking for goal earlier from here, and yes, looks like T comes on. Ollie Curtis fancies himself. Probably 50-metre kick on the angle. Curtis now. He's visualising this. Great kick under pressure here, actually. Try and close the gap. Puts it high. Looks like he's got the... Wow, that is a great kick. Just hung in the air for a while there. Raises the flags. 6 points to 8. He's 2 from 2, Ollie Curtis. And perhaps sends a message to Greerton. You don't want to be infringing anywhere in your own half. That boy can kick the ball. Back to halfway. Juna shapes on his left. Drops it down. G gets it nice and high. That's incontestable. No, they've let it go. Oh, knock on here. Tyler Phillips. No pressure, really. Just drops it cold. Let's have a look here. Did he put his... No, just... missed it. Similar scoreline in final number 1. Tauranga Sports coming from behind now. Tapuki really giving that a good shout. Tapuki, remember, qualified 4th for the finals. Tauranga odds-on favourite there, but Tapuki certainly. Well, we all know the Tapuki boys. They will definitely believe. Front rows regather. Wiki Quest, Cook Savage rounds. They're going to want to hold firm here. They got monstered in the previous scrum. Lewis. Tawaki and Jay. Gee, I don't know, but I get a feeling Mount Marlins are giving up about 30 kilos just in that front row. Justin Jay alone. He's a massive, massive prop. Penalty to the Mount. Interesting. Lewis perhaps lost his footing there. And interesting. The Mount crash first, but anyway. Curtis, clearing kick. Cook Savage now to find his mark. You probably don't need to go much past Mitchell Dance at the moment. He's swallowing everything up in the middle of this line outs here. Let's see what happens here. No, he goes to the back and a bit untidy, and Greerton come away with it in the form of their winger, and Jaden Keelan finds himself in tight. Henderson looks for his mark. Junior switches back to the right, looking for some runners out on the right edge. Makes some open goal. It's a good run here. Pretty willing run there as they inch away over the halfway line. I think that's number 8, Muir, this try scorer. Keeps charging on. Junior looking for some runners. Oh, here we go. Who's that scything through the middle there? Gee, that's a telling run. Quick ball here. Yeah, up the middle again. Look at him go. Greerton. Oh, he's through. What a try. Oh, hang on. Jeez, I hope he put that down okay. Referee's given it. Sonny Collier, 46 caps. He found himself with plenty of room. Let's have another look here. There's an earlier run here that found some good ground there. Is that the fullback? Fullback and Aaron Riley, only in the 10th cap. Then picked up, no one in front of him. He must have had 20, 25 metres to go. Beats one would-be tackler, looks around, and yeah, that's a good try. Who was he pointing at before he put that down? That was good to watch. Great try, Sonny Collier. 46 caps, a Portakey born and bred. Bit of a troublemaker, I'm told, and just from the short time I've seen him play, it doesn't surprise me. Looks like a bit of a character. Junior adds the extras, and Greerton really deserved their lead here, 15 points to 6. They've scored 2 tries, 2 unanswered tries, and find themselves with a pretty handy lead. Quick tap and go here from Henderson. Henderson's found some open pasture. What a great run. Looking for support. Does he need it? He's finally broken down there. Has that gone forward? Referees let it go. Loose ball. Back in the Marlins' hands. But what a great run there. Well, the teacher, Mr. Henderson. He's got his team on the front foot again. Marlins now looking to break out. To exit here. Stowers over the ball. Finds Curtis. Curtis looking in the midfield. Back out. Oh, some good smart handling here. Along the left edge. Oh, it's a strong run there. Brought down still in their own half though, Mount. They're looking for some gaps. Trying to inch their way forward. Dance now with the ball. Jeez, he's a strong runner. Is he missing support here? Referee. Try. Penalty here to the Mounts. Curtis looking to clear. Jeez, he's got a boot on him. He's probably made about 30 metres on the field, but that ball is way off the screen. It's gone another 30, 40 metres. Cook Savage now to ignite something here. Dance gets up high, secures the ball for his backs as they look to probe for some inroads. Stowers over the ball, still just on halfway though. Stowers again, Curtis, the midfield bomb, looking for some runners. Is this contested though? Oh, it's well taken, but swallowed up, and a good tackle there was the fullback, Riley. And they've conceded the ball. Here come the Mounts. Now reaching through the 22 of Greerton. They're going to need to strike back here. Here they go again. Greerton now asked to defend. Stowers left and right, comes left. Curtis. Defence is there though. Nicely done by Greerton as they're forced a turnover. Yes, there's a knock on. Gee, that's great defence. Greerton just looked like they wanted a bit more at the moment. Let's have a look at this. Riley gets the ball in the end, but met solidly on his way down. Loses the ball in that tackle. Marlins over the top, but some aggressive defence from Greerton has forced a turnover. Henderson has the feed. And 80 caps later, Henderson looks to marshal his forwards to close out the half. 2 minutes out. Here's a strong scrum. Oh. Sam's found an infringement there from the Mount. Junior has the opportunity to clear into the Marlins half. Important period here. Mount will not want to relinquish any score 2 minutes out from half time. Greerton, real opportunity here. Perhaps to close the half with some momentum. Yeah, that wasn't straight. Door was a target. Tawaiki, a little astray. Curtis, the big midfield bomb. Testing Riley again, but he's sound. Looks to relinquish his... He's got some pace here on the wing here, number 14. Keelan chips forward and finds the intertouch. Referee Sam Fellows says that'll do for the first half. Greerton with the lead 15 points to 6, but as you suspect, pretty willing and even final. Mount, they'll want to find something pretty early in the second half. We'll see you in a couple of minutes. Back again for the last half for one of these teams in the semi-final Premier Bay Plenty Rugby. Greerton have the lead 15 points to 6. Mount Marlins coach Ruben Parkinson, I don't know what the message will be, but here they're looking to turn this around, particularly in the forwards. They're probably having to run the green with some of the calls. Greerton Marists coach B-Mac been pretty much the same for the second half. 2 tries to 0 as Junior gets him underway. Nice high kick there, well contested and retrieved by Greerton. Good start here. Mr. Henderson over the ball, distributes well. Jay, gee, he takes some stopping, that boy. Jay's only 23 years old and has a son back in Fiji who's just turned 1. How cool. Henderson now distributes again, going left. Another strong run here from Greerton. They're starting well here. Deep inside Mount half. So they look to reset. Dawes with the ball. Here we go again, number 11, Cook. Darts back inside to his support. Henderson over the ball again, distributes well. Junior's finding some runners out wide. Who's that with a strong run? Geez, that's great. Oh, number 1, Lewis, ducking and weaving. He's getting close. How close are they? Another pick and go. Geez, the Marlins want to hold strong here. Lewis over the ball. He's looking for runners. Here he goes himself. Has a little dip. Recycles well. Who have we got here? Another pick and go. Inching forward. Geez, he's well in yards. He's close to the line now. There's a quick recycle. It's great stuff here. Geez, he must be close. God, that's tough and really tough yards here. Jay now over the ball. Oh, it's a strong run. Posts are just underneath. In the shadow of the post now. Ball still coming back here. Being patient here is Henderson. He wants to keep it tight. The goalpost actually in the way here. What next? Gee, just it's getting tight. A quick dip. Oh, so close there. Another go. Who's on the ball now? One-off runner. Spins on a tackle and try. What a start from Greerton. Greerton Marists crashes over. Is that number 1? Was that Lewis? God, I want to see. That's a great try. It is too. Isaiah Lewis, boom. He bundles over 2 people too. Sneaks underneath. What a try. 20 points to 6. That changes the shape of the game. Obviously still plenty of time to go, but Greerton have found themselves with quite a buffer now. Kick pretty handy here. Tomato tier. Look at that camera work from Mike Miller, right down the barrel of this kick. It's taken a while to get to that position. Well done. And off the post. Still 2 points. 22 to 6. Geez, he made that look tough. Well done, Junior. Take the 2. This is going to be real character testing for Mount Marlins now. They're going to want to respond pretty quickly. They find themselves 16 points adrift. Nice high kickoff. Secured by Greerton though. Well done. As they look to exit. Flynn Henderson. Box kick on his left. Down to fullback Nick Profit. Secures it and they work them way up on the short side here on their left. Up towards halfway. Just hands out across the back line here. Still behind the game line. Sneak over halfway now. It's Connor Redmond. Stowers now looking to ignite his back line. Where's this ball coming out? Out towards... Oh, it's lost forward. Unfortunate. Certainly plenty willing out there, the Mount, looking to stretch to the fence of Greerton Marists, but just a little bit rushed here. Let's have a look. Pass, yeah, just a little bit out of reach, to be honest. Not a great pass, and it's gone to ground. Mitchell Dance looking to wind up his troops here. Be good to see how the Mount scrum responds here. They got a little bit owned in the first half. Pretty key moment of the game here. If Greerton can pick up points again and in the Mount half, it's going to make it pretty tough. Henderson with the feed. Another big scrum here from Greerton. Jeff collapsed in the front, but they've got the ball away. Crashing in the midfield is Muir. Looks like playing advantage. Yes, penalty advantage. Hand over the ball. What's the call here? At 22 points to 6. Got a little bit of luxury here. Go for points, yes, and try and stretch this lead. Matoatia has kicked pretty well. Been using it, hitting the goalposts even to get over. Here he is now, perhaps 30, 35 metres out, pretty much straight in front. So distance shouldn't be a problem. And I quite like this tactic from Greerton. Stretch this lead out if they can. It is finals football. Oh, as he hit the post again, this side, the wrong side of the post, and it goes away to the right. He likes that post. He's hit it twice the last two kicks. Score remains 22-6. Ollie Curtis now to spark something here as he goes long. Up over halfway there with his kick, but the return is with interest. Look at that. Out towards a 10-metre line. Marlins territory. Henderson finds his first runner, and Lewis has a strong run. Still on his feet. Looking for support now. Yes, here they arrive over the top now. Geez, they're getting some tough yards up the middle. Henderson now, who's he got? He's looking at Jones. Jones, he only knows one way. There it is. Good sidestep from him. Back to Henderson. Oh, Jay. No sidestep there at all. Advantage here played by Sam. Henderson now looks to make advantage of this. Defence is still hot. Oh, no, just snuck. Almost snuck through there. The George Muir. Looks like a knock on midfield though. Geez, this is a testing moment here for the Mount. As they assemble midfield, just outside the 22. Let's have a look at their options here, Greerton. Be one off from Muir. Especially if they get their scrum going forward here. Greerton, another strong scrum. Geez, that's gone the front foot ball. Henderson, jinks and jives. Swallowed up though, just beyond the 22. Quick pick and go here. Ball presented well, forwards looking to keep working. Mount overtime here. Another pick and go. Geez, this is willing stuff, isn't it? Henderson now, he's looking for another runner. Finds it. No shortage of Greerton forwards lining up to have a crack at this Marlin defence. Still making good yards here. Is that Jay with ball in hand? He'll take some stopping. Gee, they've just made about 10 or 12 toughest yards you'll see, but defence still holding. Just the energy sapping though. Here they go again. Another 30 centimetres made. Oh, that's a good tackle there, pushing that back. Have they... Oh, that penalty. Sam Fellows just retreating all the time at the Mount and finally caught offside. The Brains Trust looking for something. They're looking for a scrum. Well, no surprises there. Let's see how the Marlins respond. This will show how much heart they've got to get back in this game. 16 points behind, 5 metres from their own try line. Greerton Marists to make a statement here. Mr. Henderson chats to his students. Ooh, it's soaking up time, but it's actually time the Mount don't have. These resetting scrums. Haven't mentioned a lot Taylor T. Nuku, who's had 12 caps, Gisborne boy. But he's been watching him on defence. He has done some good work there on the open side. Sonny Collier from Apotiki. Is he going to get his hands on the pill here with a bit of open space? They're keeping it tight. Muir at the back here. Scrum's gone down. Penalty. Henderson looking for some runners here. Junior, is he over? Referee's gone back for the penalty, the scrum penalty. Junior Matatia just a bit short, obviously. Look at that scrum. Oh my goodness. There's still a long way in this game to go. Short ball there. That's a great tackle though. By Cook Savage there. Keona Cook Savage right on the one-on-one tackle. Had to be made, but here we go again. Greerton just grounding down this Mount scrum. Fillets and Dance, they got to find something special here in the engine room to repel this. Greerton, Mount 8, Greerton Marist 8, here they go. Henderson feeds. They march forward again, at will almost, surely a try. Yes, that was an inedible. The teacher enjoyed that. Look at him. Look at the scrum though. It was just inedible. Marlin It's had nothing really, unfortunately. The ball so close to the line, pick up, and he just needs to fall over. Does Flynn Henderson, he gets his first try of the day. But to be honest, that has been coming for a long time. Still 25 minutes to go. Greerton Marists would do well to keep it tight. The way their forwards are dominating the Mount Marlins. Nicely positioned again is Mike Miller. I wonder if Mike can follow the ball up in the air, hit the post. No need. Kicked it straight through the middle there. Junior finally missed the post. It goes right through the middle. 2 points, sorry. 29-6. And Greerton, they're starting to show some real dominance here. Ollie Curtis, what can he do? Gets the ball nice and high, yes. They want to be contesting this where they can. And they forced the error. Nice work, Mount. Sam blows it up early too. Double knock on. Gee, you get the feeling Mount have to respond pretty quickly here. Still the original front row. The Marlins and Leo, Sadis and Harold. Tyler and Mitchell want to really get in tight here. Squeeze knees and give themselves a solid base for their forwards. Be nice to see Gallen in some open space as well off the back of the scrum. That's a good scrum actually from Mount Marlins, a good response. Stowers now, which much starved possession inside Greerton Marists half. Stowers with the feed. Solid scrum actually from Mount. Well done at setting the get on front foot ball. Oh, it's gone loose. Oh, this is just picked up the loose ball and there's open pasture in front of Rupati. And oh, he won't score an easy try on that, although he had to come from, must have been about 70 metres. Oh, that's a dagger for the Mount Marlins. Let's have another look here. Just broke down in the midfield. Look at a good solid scrum. Nothing. No excuses there in terms of front foot ball. Comes out to the midfield. Oh no, it just didn't even go to hand. And look at that. No one back there for the Mount Marlins. And I'm not sure he'll score an easier try than that. Just some wheels. And look at that, 34 points to 6. Little Party, who has had 35 caps for Greerton Marist, and actually has played for Fiji Bees and under 20. So, what a great addition to the Greerton Marist lineup. So, Raw Party, Kamia's try has been converted by Junior Matotia, and at 36 points to 6, it's starting to get a little bit awkward for the Mount faithful.
Michael, is everything alright on your end?
Back from the dead is a miracle, doc. They counted me out. Moment of truth, counting it down. Underdog story was down for the count. Back on my feet, back with a mic, back on a beat, back with a family that bang in the streets. The game on lock, I stand with a key. Standing my ground, I am planning to flee. Standing my ground, I am planting my feet. Taking a stand, embracing my destiny, shaking his hand. Flipping the script, changing the plans. Up to the top and I'm taking the fans. Making them jump, making them dance. Making them jump, making them dance. We about to change the game. We out here taking names. Let our voices rise. Let them reach the sky. We about to change the game. We out here taking names. Let our voices rise. Let them reach the sky. Hickory dock, giving them all that we got. Kick on the door, try to knock, but nobody answered. I'm going hard and taking my chances. I keep it moving, I keep advancing, keeping it gangster. Getting the perks and I'm happy to earn them. Mr. Ambitious, kill it, I'm vicious. Mr. Determined, riding the storm, but focus on rainbow connections like Kermit. The water on my shoulders, it was a burden. Now I don't notice it, everything turning, everything shifting, doing it different. I'm floating, I'm drifting. Shout out the slums, round the world we uplifted, doing it big. We about to change the game. We out here taking names. Let our voices rise. Let them reach the skies. We about to change the game. We out here taking names. Let our voices rise. Let them reach the skies. We about to change the game. We about to change the game. Let's go. We about to change the game. We out here taking names. Let our voices rise. Let them reach the skies. We about to change the game. We out here taking names. Let our voices rise. Let them reach the skies. We about to change the game.
Music's still on.
We about to change the game.
Kia ora, we're back. Sorry about the wee technical issue here. Little Kiwi just tripped on the cord in our studio here. Looks like an injury break as we return. Greerton Marists still with that healthy lead. And obviously back on attack as well, deep in the Mount Marlins half. It's like quite an injury though to, is that number 8? Mua, 25 caps, Hawke's Bay, original Hawke's Bay boy. They build him pretty tough in Hawke's Bay. He won't want to go off, but he does have next week to think about. Oh yeah, looks like he is. He's got a week to rest up, hopefully. Score 36-6. Still 20 minutes to go. He's looking a little tender there. It's Jeriah Muir. So they start to rattle some changes here. Greerton Marists, hopefully they can nurse him through to next weekend. Have a look at the background there. The Greerton Marists faithful are hovering the touchline now. Potentially they can see their team off to the big final. Still 20 minutes to play here. Mount will want something to say here. But geez, they're 5 tries adrift. Number 14 for the Mount. Keys Colosse looks like he's moving to the halfback position. Still a delay here. That changes things for, looks like changing the front row for Greerton Marists as well. And number 19, Vanderberg, 107 caps. As the Mount now look to run it from deep inside their half. They're going wide now, but that's covered nicely by the Greerton defence. They snavel their way past the 10-metre line. And some really good distribution ball for perhaps the first time for a while here for the Mount as they look to probe for some gaps in the ground. Oh, look at that strong run there. It's a great run over halfway. God, is that going to knock something here? Yes, they've got the advantage too. It's a green and goals. Oh, there's a great run that's still holding the touchline there. Still making inroads up over the 22. Here they go. Quick ball here. Looking to ignite the midfield again. Gee, that's willing though. Can't be far away now. As it deep in the 22. Mount looking to get it wide now. Is there gaps here? Number 20 for the Mount is Emmett. And Emmett gets in. God, he gets in tight. He's well swallowed up though. They come back open side. Probing gaps. Defence is well organised here though. And lock on there. We're in the midfield just when they're on attack. Hands on the hips by the Mount Marlins. That's probably the best passage they've had for quite some time though. Here's the ball. Wasn't a great pass. Yeah, number 18, Ryan Dunn, just couldn't handle the pull. But they're going to want to hold Greerton Marists down here in this corner. Another stoppage in play here. Another injury. These players have given everything in the first hour of play here so far. At 36-6, still 18 minutes to play. Tough to see the Mount get up from here, but they're going to want to finish strongly. Potentially their last quarter of the season. Water boy Connor Higgins, he's been pretty busy trying to keep his Greerton Marists boys hydrated. And team man Mitch Brown, he's been busy delivering the tee to Junior. Mitch Brown is also a Special Olympic sprinter. And let's be honest, Junior hasn't had to wait for his tee for very long. Gets out there pretty smartly. Short arm penalty here to Greerton Marists. Again, just the scrums haven't worked for the Mount. It's been quite a key feature in today's game. Big carry over here for Junior. Hits the ground, not a great reply from the Mount. Back in their half now. Looking to mount something from here. Plenty of defence there. The Mount are testing it though. Here they go again, looking to find some... Oh, it's just gone astray. Greerton don't need to rush this. No, they wait for the setup of the line out. Look, you can't fault Mount Marlins' endeavour here. 30 points adrift, they need to chance their arm, but yeah, just a bit rushed, a bit hurried. Probably should be trying to earn the yards up front before they spin it wide, but time is not on their side. Long line out throw. Swallowed up by the Greerton Marists, back of the line out there, and they form a familiar maul as they march away at the field. Number 4 there. Gotti's been busy. Gets it to ground, another half a metre there. Geez, testing the Marlin forwards again. As they get up battered, make the next tackle. Here they go again, but no mistake stuff here from Greerton. Clean out there, half-back is number 20. Matt Abbott. Now, Matt Abbott in his 169th cap. Goodness me. He must be naked. Here they go. Still up, doing tough yards, really asking a lot of them. Mount defence. Abbott over the ball again. No, he leaves it to the forwards. And why not? They've had such a great day today. Here he goes, marshalling his troops. And again, showing all experience of 169 caps. Keep it in the forwards. Keep battering away. Here's another little mini break here. Tawaki, another one-off run. Is that Lewis there? 1, 2, 3, having a go. Another short 2-metre gain. Pick and go again. Oh, this is good stuff. Mount hanging. Oh, well done over the ball here. What's the referee called? Offside, yes. Mount just constant retreat there. And finally infringe. Must admit the defence is pretty stoic there for a while. Totia finds touch. They're keen to hang out in this part of the field. Tuaki looked to find his mark again. No, change in the front row. JD Douglas, a journeyman for the Mount, for Greerton. Oh, here he is here with the ball in hand and stretches out and scores. JD Douglas, his 9th cap, celebrates with a try. Ex-Wellington man. Had a stellar career for the Lions, Wellington. Now up this way in Tauranga. Stretches out here and yes. Got him. That'll be a popular try. So JD stretches that lead to 41-6. And look, don't want to say this is an upset. I just thought the game would be a lot closer. But the Greerton, they haven't given Mount a sniff here. All down to the scrum and the forwards in that front row, just dominating the Mount. And unfortunately, they just haven't been able to respond. Tough kick here for Junior out wide. Looks straight into the sun. It's nice and high, looks pretty good. Drops over the crossbar, 2 points more. Put it down to the team man, Mitch Brown. And that is 43 points to 6. Quick kick off to the Mount again. Playing for a bit of pride now as they've managed to snaffle the loose ball. Nice work, Mount Marlins. Ball out wide here. Ollie Curtis looking to ignite something, but geez, great defence still. There's a tackle from Nuku. Big tough run again. Who have we got here? Just tough to break this Greerton Marists defence, and they'll want to stay proud actually. Take that momentum into next week. Still 10 minutes to play here. Penalty. Offside. Marlins, what have they got in the tank here? Tap and go, and why not? Reserve. Oh, he's lost the ball forward, unfortunately. Harry Davies. Knock on. Just when there was a little sniff here. Nice tackle. That's great defence, though, really. Showing a bit of pride in their line is Greerton Marists. Another injury here. Taylor Jones, 174 cap veteran. Looks like another weekend off. Parenting Madeline next week for Taylor. Plenty of time to put in some daddy time in the off season. Although looks like a bit of a limp there, so you want to look after that for next week. Little update there in the bottom of the screen. Te Puke just ahead of Tauranga Sports there. Gee, that's a tight tussle. Let's remember Tauranga finished top of the table. Greerton with a defensive scrum. Looking to exit. Last 9 minutes. Abbott, ball in hand. Back to Junior. Let's get out of here, he says. Nice touch finder there up towards Mount half. Savage Cook, gee, he's put in a shift, didn't he? Let's see if he can find his mark with the line out. Up to dance, probably. That's gone in the middle. Oh, it's snaffled by Greerton. Not straight. Sorry, knock on, sorry. Knock on by Greerton Marists. And the Mount, they'll be looking forward to another scrum. Greerton Marists with a tight scrum here. They're looking to push this one over, make a real statement near the end, and yes, they push hard, but Marists have secured the ball, got out quickly, knocked on in the midfield, turnover ball again, just nothing going their way, and penalty to Greerton. Tap and go, they're not resting on their laurels, off they go. Picked up here in the midfield, number 19 is pushed back there, Dan Vanderberg. They still secure the ball. No, they've just knocked it on there. in the Mount with a relieving penalty. But perhaps relief will be the final whistle. Here they go. What do they got here? They get it nice and wide here. Out to their speedsters out here. Gets up and around. Oh, that's a great tackle. Tries to keep the ball in play. And yes, Greerton have secured the ball just on halfway. That's brilliant work, actually. Now they've shuffled it right across to the left edge here. Plenty of defence, so from Mount. As the Mount, oh, intercept here. Mount are going to score late in the half. Number 25, I don't have his number, sorry, but man, there was no stopping him. In the clear, the Mount have their first try of the day. Look on the back of the Greerton Marists era, but they were chancing their arm late in the game, looking to exploit the Mount defence one more time. Couldn't break through. Number 25 just snuck in the gap there. Good hands and showed a lot of toe. Good 50 metres run to the try. Conversion unsuccessful. 43 points to 11. Into the last 5 minutes now. Greerton and Marists in no hurry, as you can imagine. Shadows getting pretty long here now at Greerton Park. Just having a good look at the club rooms up there. You'd imagine there'll be plenty of hydration going up on in there in the next couple of hours. Matatia restarts again. And claimed by Greerton Marists again. Deep in the Mount half. Do they have the last say in this fixture? Abbott with the ball distributes to one off tackler. Still willing defence from Mount. It's great to see. They know their season is just about done. Last 5 minutes of rugby this season. Empty the tank. Mount, Abbott over the ball, Junior looking for some runners. Loose pass, and that will be a Mount line out. 4 minutes to play. Cook Savage now. Long run. Oh, what's happened here? Not straight. And unfortunately, just continues the theme of the day for the Mount. Abbott over the ball, looking for some strong runners here. Comes in the shape of a couple of forwards, one off running, again testing the Mount defence late in the game. Abbott now, it's a run here from number 17, Richie. 15 caps for Richie. Jeez, he's had a good season as well. Come up from Wellington. Abbott again looking for some runners. Is that Richie again? Junior looking some wide. Quick run. Oh, he's lost the ball forward here. Infringement here though. Yep, offside. And Junior points to the posts. And it looks like they're happy to concede. Junior lost ball there. Offside though from the Mount Marlins. Right out in front though. About 25 metres out. Mitch Brown doing a fantastic job out there. There he is. Well, no, sorry, that might be Connor in the red bib. Junior sizes up. bangs it through, another 3 points. And that is it. Greerton Marists, 46 points to 11. Mount Marlins, well, they were in that for a while at the start there, but just Greerton Marists were relentless. Let's have a look at the tail of the tape here. Huge ups. Thought Sonny Collier had a great game in there. Shame to see on Flynn Henderson at halfback for Greerton in the first 60 or so minutes. He's going to be a key factor come finals day. But they've got a few players that want to put on ice, making sure they recover well. 7 days to go, the big final between either Tauranga or Tapuki. That's the end of the season for the Mounts. They can be pretty proud of their effort though. But that's all we got here from Greerton. Local Gecko here at the studio. Mike Miller on the camera. You've been listening to Crispian. Having a bit of fun here in the Local Gecko studio. Tune in next week for the big game.